where I grew up, which is a predominantly black neighborhood at a black school, that, you know, specialized in helping kids that had like accelerated minds and shit like that, like, you know, do the best that we can do. Necessary. Okay, these people out here today can't get a job because they don't know a skill, let alone have an imagination to create one. So vocations are necessary. But for people like me and a lot of other kids that I went to school with, you know, we're young kids with really sharp brains and really big ideas, and kind of wittier than the average bear. And so because of that, they had this magnet school, so you could be like the math science magnet or language arts magnet, all of that stuff. Right? Y'all remember that? Like AP classes and stuff. So I ended up doing really well and going away to college and doing good for myself, right? As a product of public school. Shout out to LAUSD out there. No question about it. Los Angeles Unified School District. Now, with that said, I'm a mother now, right? I don't live in South Central anymore. I'm buying a home right now in kind of the city/suburbs, like a little bit of both. And I want to give my kids the best of the best. Now, I'm not one of the parents that's like, I'm going to give my kids what I didn't have. No. I definitely want to give my kids a lot of what I did have, but the climate has changed. Schools is different out here. And you can live in an area where your school is 5 out of 10 or a 6 out of 10. I don't want that. I want a 10 out of 10. I want to give my kids the best opportunity they could ever have, right? So that's when you like, all right, let's put them in private school. Now, mind you, I'm the mama that don't do glorified daycare. I'm not here for none of that. You ain't sitting my kids down watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. They do that shit at home, right? So if my kids gonna be going from the house all day, I want a full STEM program. I want full curriculum. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be out here massaging my kids' brain all day. And the only schools that's really gonna do that are private schools at that young of an age, because they kids. Now there's some dope charter schools out here, which is you gotta get in the lottery, and you might get in, you might not, girl. It's a lot. So I tried to get my kid in the lottery. It didn't happen. She was like 134 out of something. Out of like it was a lot, just for pre-K, honey. So here we go. We back to the private school, right? So to get your kids into private, to get your kids to not have being glorified daycare at that really young age, you got to pay for private school. But then you start getting older, and it's like, well, what do we do? And shit, these schools cost. And as great as it is to be blessed to have all these babies and to be doing the damn thing, one needs to consider for every child, it's another tuition. And yeah, you get that second or, another sibling break, a little 10% child, but that ain't enough. Okay? We need a little bit more. So in the meantime, then I'm going to take my little black boutique to work, collect all the bags that I can get so I can give my kids all that they deserve. And that's just that. Point blank and all of the periods. But I would love to hear what you guys think. Ain't no buy one get one free now. Now you can get buy. Okay, so what they do. What they actually do as far as schools are concerned, they do give you like a break on one of the kids. So, like, if you already got a kid in the program, they'll give you a little bit of a discount for the other kid, like, to go to the school, but you ain't gonna get no one for free now. That's not gonna happen. It's not. So, while you guys are out there, I met a couple of girls at the nail shop today that are, like, about to have kids or thinking about having kids with their husband and stuff. You know, consider that. Consider the schooling, and consider, like, even when you're buying a house, because that's what I'm in, literally smack in the middle of buying a house right now. And where I buy the house is very important. You know, private schools are always an option, but even at these private schools, you got the coins to pay. They still be prioritizing kids that don't look like us. I'm about to have 2 little black men and a little black girl. Child.